What's up, everybody? I'm here with the Call of Cthulhu. I'm super stoked to play this game because I'm a big H.P. Lovecraft fan. And I never actually played the old school one, which I probably should have, but let's just get into it. Whoa. What is happening? Whoa. Shark head. Okay. This is just where the game starts? Or... Okay. Am I up? Nope, still down. Get up. Get a hold of yourself. Just walk. You drunk? Oh, the game is saved now. Cool. So glad that that is a thing. I was so worried about that as I was crawling through the cutscene. Okay. Standard controls. This is cool. I kind of like the no explanation start. Ugh, that's slow and weird. Oh, I'm supposed to go through here. Somebody tells me I'm supposed to go get this weird glowing thing over here. These are always a good thing. How do I interact with an object? It is E. Got it. Weird symbol crates. Lovely. Ooh, hello. E, once again. How do I have like an item? I guess it's just gonna interact whenever. Okay. Yeah, to press E whenever I see a weird glowy hand.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Is that the... I was gonna say the man, the myth, the legend, but I guess he's not really a man.
What a putrid
Or a myth at this
offering.
point. Myth in this world. Why is there so much dead stuff in here? Man, this isn't like the Lost City of Rael or whatever it's called.
Don't fight. You
Okay.
have been chosen.
To bear witness? Bear witness to the awakening of the Great Old One?
Behold,
Ooh.
everything has already been written.
Whoa! Oh, everyone's faces.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What? Oh! Okay, dream. Well, that was weird.
I hate whiskey.
My name is Edward Pierce. Oh, I have a diary. Cool. Oh. Oh no. There's like things I have to worry about in this. Oh, how's my sanity? Oh, okay, so I was a soldier. Cool.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Probably because you need to sleep.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Maybe you should get a bed in your office. Ever thought of that? What's the point of being able to open
I used to be an avid reader.
that? Nice.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Hmm.
I have business here to attend to.
Alright then.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
I don't know why I couldn't understand the sentence. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. Got it.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
What a well-studied man. Get out of your radio. Someone just knock on my door? Oh.
The Lost Battalion.
Hmm.
Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Shut up.
I'm listening.
Hello.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Wait, what? Okay, let's do these. How many do I have? You know? Okay, there we go. Okay. I do like that. Alright. Sure.
Thank you for this information.
I'm probably
Mr.
gonna
Pierce.
regret that.
Our files will still be up to date.
I'll probably.
And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
Absolutely
What's
not.
wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Okay. Old guy McGee. You can tell he just looks like an old dude from his silhouette.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster,
Okay.
industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce,
Oh,
are you
in Boston?
capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
I must
Nobody
be terrible at my
believes me.
job.
They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
Good.
Police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
What
She
way?
would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
She was working for a graphic designer.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got?
You know?
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
I don't really care about any of those things. Let's see. Let's see.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just...
Well, I'd
an
hope so. You
accident.
did walk over here to find out what was going on. Just
The
gotta
sender's
find out
label
about...
mentions Warehouse 36.
There.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Can I just...
The sender's label mentions Warehouse.
That's right.
And you think you're...
That is what you go to Darkwater.
Oh.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do.
Quiet and art your only...
Correct.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case.
There we go.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
What?
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
What, desperately in debt and in need of an actual bed?
Darkwater.
There we go. Oh. Finally, I can leave. Ooh. This game is cool. This is awesome. I love the atmosphere. Never really played horror games. I don't even know if this is really what that is. I've never seen anything on this game before now. So I don't know anything about the gameplay or how it like ends. So I'm excited for the ride. Like he is excited for this boat ride. Hey, quit smoking, it's bad for you. So disappointed in my character now. Especially since it seems like he gets scared by a foghorn. So that's not very good.
We're almost there.
Fitzroy. I feel like that name should be used more often than it is. Fitzroy. It's fun to say. To the island. Call of Cthulhu. Oh, this makes me so happy. This game is so cool. Ooh.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
What if I don't want to?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Oh, I probably wasn't talking
Why,
to me.
thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
I said.
Kind of wish I could have been mysterious there, like a dialogue option where I could have been like,
Charles Hawkins may have been.
I'm just here on vacation.
He was a good man.
No big deal.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Man, I guess... Yeah. Let's go to the bar. What's the bar? Man, this place looks... dreary to say the least. Rude.
Hey, be careful.
Okay, well, that seemed uneventful. Oh, hello. Hello,
Let's
baby.
get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm no troublemaker. Troublemaker.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true
Okay.
mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as
Okay.
the pressure rises, you start squealing.
Maybe I
You
should
don't
have done
have
the
what
other
it
option.
takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm
Okay.
here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Let's see.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long
I'm
time.
interested in the name.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was
He didn't
famous
even.
on the
He
mainland.
didn't even ask.
for
Her.
paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Give me some information I can work
Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
with. No, let's see if he can give us some
Her
dirt.
vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Where? Let's see.
You know where this place is?
Can I tell me about
Warehouse
Warehouse 36?
36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were
Is it
you,
around?
I wouldn't hang around there.
Why
Where
not?
is it?
First off, there are rumors.
No one cares.
Sailors from around
About
here
rumors.
say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I don't even think they gave me a. Can I
Captain
order a drink?
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Dang it.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it
Now
here
who's
is
the
a privilege,
princess?
and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
No.
That'll
he's
be
gonna
all
leave.
for now.
Do you like our song?
Absolutely.
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
Ah,
That's true. It's a
Lads, you're
reminder
doing
of the time
fine.
When we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
I feel like I should have actually read that.
Exactly.
See how big it is.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping.
You remind me of a
You
rat.
don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah.
I can't see
Where's
you as
the
anything
proof?
but a rat.
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Well,
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
farewell.
What you looking at, stranger?
A good-looking woman.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Dang, can I talk to you? But no. Talk to Brad.
I told you to beat it.
Okay. Well, that's about as far as I'm getting with that. I guess I can go. Wait, who's Bradley?
Let the police do their work.
Ooh.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those things, me.
I got you.
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real
What
bad.
killed? I'm assuming Cthulhu killed this
Don't put
thing?
that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Oh, hello, desk.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Cat. Always good to have some information for snooping. Darn
I brought out the
conversations.
Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Lovely.
From here,
There we go.
I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale.
Of course you can see everything.
Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I
Are
wouldn't
you?
go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Let's talk about Darkwater.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I prefer if you didn't go
Look,
through
I'm a
my
private
affairs.
detective. I'm gonna go
Are
through
you
everything.
being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to
So
stop
Cat
her?
must be the
Don't
lady
you
down
worry
there,
about that.
Assuming.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I mean, okay. Can you tell me anything
The police
about
took
it?
the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who
Why?
says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death.
Oh,
at
okay.
least.
I was wondering why he would want to keep it, like... Talking about putting it back in the water like it's a mistake. Hey, if you feed it, you know...
Killer
Maybe
whales
it'll
don't
just,
have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give
Tell
it a
me.
try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
I suppose.
You're
you could
talking
say
about
that.
mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Well, that's all the information I'm going to get out of that. branch of dialogue. Already did
The
this.
miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I already saw it.
The miraculous catch.
I just...
Is it a...
Not at all. It's an echo read. It's
Yeah.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that
So
the
who cares
dates
about the
have
dates?
some meaning?
That's weird.
I don't know.
Tell me.
It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though.
Interesting. Can you please tell me where
I'm
this
looking for
warehouse
Warehouse
is?
36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is
sweet.
opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Thank you for
Understood.
directions.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I don't really know why I
Ship
would lie.
owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Somebody here, or, you know, more about... Why does it...
I shall be on my way.
Wait, no, I had more
So
questions.
come back and see me when you've got something new.
Wait, can I talk to... I want those other...
Back again. What can I do for you?
There's something I wanted to talk about.
I shall be on my way.
Well, I guess I
So
don't have
come
any
back
options.
and see me when you've got something new.
Hello, sir. May I talk to you?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
What are the bootleggers?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
Who are the
No
bootleggers?
doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends.
Have
We're
you?
not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
I'm okay with that.
I shall
Goodbye.
take my leave.
Alright then. Ooh.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Oh, ladder. Okay, you have to press E on the ladder and then W.
I could use this old winch to lift it.
Mount the ratchet. And then leave. Leave? I guess I still have to look for more. Can't jump. Hmm. Really? That's how we're doing this? That's gonna be annoying later. I guess maybe I need a crank? Need to find a crank somewhere? There it is. Never mind. Hello? Hello?
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Sweet. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go for a swim. I really like this outfit too. There we go. No? Am I still missing something? What am I missing? Okay, I assume I need to check this other pile of junk over here.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Is it? Was it all in this pile over here? I don't know what I'm missing here. So we're hooked up. I don't know what I'm supposed to be missing. Oh. Did not mean to
It should
pull
be
out my
possible
lighter.
to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Where put this lighter away? I did not mean to have my lighter out.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Can I be too weak to get inside of this thing? It's gonna break.
Damn, I broke it.
Ow. Fantastic. Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, game over.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Hello.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Look. These are terrible dialogue options.
Your turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Whoa!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
That did not go well.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Well,
if I want to
that
get into
sucked.
this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Where am I? Oh. Did she drag me by the cops? And all these people? And no one said anything? Can I go in there?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it?
Ooh,
I don't
eavesdropping
want
for
to end up
information.
with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Oh. See if we can get some information.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Can you give me some information on the bootleggers?
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution,
plot
I
thickens.
suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Okay, well that doesn't help because I think I was doing that earlier, but... You know, what do I do now? Do I just try to go back to where I was? To the sewer.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Is that all I get? Okay. Fantastic. Everyone's scared of Cat because Cat runs the island because she's a gang member. Give me something I can work with. Let me ask someone where I can find a sewer entrance at.
Gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
Not even. And don't go looking there.
Something on the docks. I'll take that. Feels so slow. Anything down here I can use? I mean, maybe no. Oh, hello. Found it. There we go.
There.
Now I need the thing. Oh, yes. Cat knows the deaths from her stock of liquor. To be in his shoes. Ooh.
I've now got proof that goon is stealing from his boss.
Does that help?
Hello, old friend.
So do I talk to you two? And just try to get you to move?
You could tell. Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
What will Kat say when she finds out that it's you who are filching stock?
You've got no proof.
That's true. Apart from this little note from your friend here.
You didn't throw it away?
I couldn't know that someone was gonna force the lock.
What a So, what is it you want?
To get into the Hawkins warehouse.
That's all. Go on then. And we never want to see your rat snout again.
Be gone. Thank you. Let's see. I finally made it. Of course, broken ladder. Well, that still looks climbable. Yeah.
Let's see.
Come on. Yes.
Perfect.
Please.
Oh, this place stinks.
All right.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Well, we will find out. Okay. This is cool. Whoa.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks.
Ooh, psychology.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Maybe Silas is the grandson?
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Ooh. Someone
The
hit
glass
it
is
with
shattered,
themselves.
like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Interesting. But who has been in this warehouse? Where was I last? Oh.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I don't know. I wish I paid attention to that thing. I have to hold it longer. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, that was a good start. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here, and we will continue next time. Thank you all for tuning in. Please keep an eye out for my next video. And I will talk to you all next time. Goodbye.
You can get this now or later. Now or later.
Loading screens are fun to sit through and edit out later because they're boring as hell.